Should military women be allowed to fight in combat positions? As you can see from my uniform, I am going to speak on this topic not only because I am in the military, but because I am a woman in the military. Currently serving in the military as a woman, I honestly feel like I would not pick a combat position type job as a career if I had the choice, but I realize that I'm not like every woman who may or may not would like to serve in a combat position. Back in the day, before it has become a law now that women are able to fight in combat positions, we did not get that choice. Mostly because some people felt like just because you are a woman, you wouldn't even be interested in something like that, or because men were looked at as just because they're men, they want to do those types of jobs just because they're a man. Being in the military has taught me a few things, but the one thing that sticks out the most is women are viewed as very girly. We're viewed as we don't want to do this, we just want to sit behind a desk and be pretty, and that's not the case with all women. Most of the time, when in fact, women in the military are more qualified than men sometimes, and they are qualified in general to do combat type jobs. In my opinion, I feel that no one should be discriminated against just because of their gender. And I feel if you are a woman and you would like to jump out of a plane into the ocean to save someone's life, then I feel like you should get that choice. You should be able to say, okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm good at, this is what I'm interested in, then let me do it. Let me qualify myself for it. Let me get the job and let me prove to you that I can do it. Military men and women have fought side by side for decades. Any one person, specifically a woman, not having the choice to fight in a combat position can mean the difference between someone fighting beside you, saving your life, and someone who's fighting beside you, trying to save your life, but they're not as qualified. But you don't know that. You're just trying to fight beside them to save your life and theirs. I also feel that everyone should have an equal part in being able to choose what type of career they want, especially with the ones that are performing it. Whether that be a man who is choosing to work behind a desk because he just doesn't feel like being outside working on aircraft, or whether that be a woman who wants to work on aircraft because she doesn't want to sit behind a desk. Hopefully, I have shed some light on this topic. It's not necessarily that touchy for me just because I'm a woman in the military, because I do like my job, but I feel like when you are a woman in the military, it's important for you to stand up and give your opinion when it's needed because one day it could possibly affect you. The websites I use to kind of sort of research my speech would be nationtime.com and usatoday.com. Hopefully you guys have a little bit of my opinion as well as your own opinion about this. So if you are a woman in the military, I thank you for serving and I'm glad that we finally have a choice to do the type of jobs we want. Thanks.